My name is Hadiatu.
My name is Isha, and
Today we're gonna be talking
we
about.
are Hisha. Will we be Hisha?
Your name is
Hadisha.
Hadisha.
Yep.
My name is Hadia, and she's Isha.
So we are
Hadisha.
All right.
Hadisha. So today we're gonna be talking about how we study for nursing school.
Yes, Hadia, you are a sophomore, right?
Yes.
And I'm a freshman, and so we have like different skills and different things. So we're gonna share that with you guys.
We're gonna
today.
share the tips and the tricks in making good grades.
Let's
As
get
you
it.
all know, nursing is hard.
Oh my God, it's depressing. I'm
It is
depressed.
depressing, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to have like different ways in which you wanna.
Yeah, like just kind of keep yourself upbeat, and you have to try different things because
One way is not the
it's
better
not gonna
way.
work. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna get bored. You're gonna get insecure.
Yeah, it's really
So,
hard. It's
change
so
up
hard.
things.
So you have to try to use different ways in order to make good grades. So we have different tips that we're gonna share with you guys. My first tip is
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
dun-dun-dun-dun, always listen. Listening like is like the key thing. Like if your professor is teaching, pay attention, listen to what she's saying, put all of the distractors away. Like your phone, you can put it at the bottom of your bag. Just try to
Yeah, sorry.
realize that recently when I listen, I really understand. Don't try to go on your phone, like all of those things. Just try to listen.
Be there.
So Aisha,
For me, I would say listening doesn't work for me because I get distracted very. I mean, I don't get distracted easily. I will zone out, and so getting my phone out periodically kind of just keeps me in check. And so I wouldn't recommend using your phone all the time. Like put it away here and there, but here and there, you just gotta wake yourself up. And so
when you're trying to study, and if you want to really understand, there are different ways in which people can study. For me, like when I'm studying, I like a very quiet environment. Like I like, and I also like natural light. So like if I want to study, I like to go outside, like under the trees, and get some cool air at the same
Right.
time. I'm studying. I'm really like I really learn when
Yeah.
I'm outside than when I'm inside.
I
People
wish we
like
could show them. Could we show them? No.
no, we can. I don't think we can.
But this part of our library, by the way, we're at our school's library. This part is just amazing. This room has like 2 huge windows with natural lighting. So
Natural light. So like other people like to study like noisy area. For me, like that don't work for me.
yeah, that's me. I really like noisy places. Not too noisy places. I like studying at Starbucks. Would you like that?
Yeah, some like like I have a study group, right? So like when we studying like that, like they always want to go to like Barnes and Nobles and study. For
Yeah.
me, like I feel like no,
Yeah.
this is not a study area because like people going in and out.
Yeah, you
It's
like
so
quiet library.
yeah, it's too noisy. So
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
I
let's
need
just
that.
go. Let's just go to the library and study there where I understand more. Like outside, like quiet area,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
but some people like for you, I think you like to listen
Yeah.
to music at the same time studying.
Yeah.
For me, that it does not work for me at all.
Yeah, no, I really like Starbucks. I didn't think that was me. I really like studying at the library, and then what I noticed is that I would fall asleep. I get so sleepy even if I just woke up. And so I tried this one time. I was doing like a very long homework, and when I'm doing homework, I listen to music. If I'm not trying to take notes, when I'm taking notes and I need understanding, then I would put the music away. But when it comes to homework that's like online, some just kind of practical things, I would just literally just listen to my music. And so I went to the Starbucks that one time just to finish my homework, and I realized that actually helped me a lot. I stayed focused, and they have snacks.
So we're gonna talk about our second tip. So
Yes.
my second tip is whenever I'm studying, I like to see graphics. I love to see pictures. So for example, like if my professor is talking about blood clot, I want to see like the actual blood clotting, like
Yeah.
pictures that I can see, okay, because of the blood clot, like the blood is not, like the red blood cell is not moving. Like I want to see like that visual picture. So whenever like if I'm taking an exam, I can really like when I read the questions, it's like I'm seeing the answer, So
Yeah.
like pictures, graphic really works for me. So whenever I'm studying, I like to see these things.
Right. No, so for me too, diagrams. I love diagrams. Just even if it's something as simple as drawing a line. I wish I could show you guys, but just drawing a line and making like a 4-piece thing. But it really works for me.
Tip number 3 will be find a study group. find a study group. That's the best thing you can ever do. For me,
Yeah.
I love, like, I just started studying group, but like for me, that's really great. Like, it's helping me out. It's boosting my grade up to A's, you know.
Yeah.
Because like study groups are the best. Like they said, one idea is not always the best. But if you have 2 to 3 ideas,
Yeah.
like however like your professor bring the questions, it's like you're just gonna get it. Even if she like try to trick you or whatever, but if you have more ideas, you can really be able to answer it. So
And even if you think you're not good with group studies, trust me, you will be, because I didn't think I was, and then last semester I tried it for one test. I just like I felt so energized. Even if like you feel energized and you feel motivated because everyone else is motivated. So if you feel sleepy and you want to call quits, everyone else is gonna look at you like.
But one thing though,
together.
Aisha, thing though, like if you're choosing your study group, you have to choose wisely. You know, just don't take anybody and be like, okay, do you want to study with me? No, it does not work like that. Like you have to find somebody that you think, okay, this person, like just say this person is really smart. You know, so like when you find people like that, you will be motivated to study, no matter what. Even if you are lazy, like you will, because like you see the energy the person is bringing onto the table. You know, so like like you try to, you know, like if this person can do it, I think I can do it too. So study group, you just have to choose wisely who you want to study with. Try to find the best student in the class. You know, like you can read.
Kiss ass. Like don't kiss too much ass. Everyone else is struggling.
Like nursing school, you have to be friendly. You have to be friendly. You have to know your friends. Like you know, so like try to know them. Like if your professor, like see who answered the best questions in class. You know, try to hang out with these people. Talk to them. You never know.
Like I am horrible at making. Hadith is great at making friends. She's always smiling.
I know I try to be friend with everybody.
She's like, cause I feel like, she's just personally not a shy person. Like she's like, of course she's shy, but like not, you know, like not shy to make friends. Me, I just have like, I feel like it comes with pride issues. Like I'm just like, if that girl's not talking, I gotta talk to her.
Right.
And it's just rude. Like
but it was different for me though. Like when we met,
because you're smiley. I like nice people.
Oh, okay.
But if it's like, oh, like the smartest student in class is just like, I know you need me, come ask me for help. I'm not.
Right.
Like it's just not gonna happen. But you gotta do it in like a slick way. Like, hey, did you do the homework last night?
Yeah, right.
And then you have to. If it's like a pride issue, you gotta do it in a slick way.
Yeah, if you know, like if you want to get A's, girl, you have to like put all of your pride away and try to engage the person that you think, okay, this person, I think this person knows, you know.
Yeah.
So all I can say, try to find.
Don't think like they're like the only ones bringing something to the table. Sometimes I swear, like I befriended this one smart girl. And I just realized, like, she was just very up to beat. She was very organized. But some concepts that she just couldn't understand easily. I was just like, yo, that's how you do it. She's like, wait, no way. You know, so you're smart, too. So don't sell yourself short.
Don't underestimate yourself. You know, things that you think, okay, I cannot do it, but you can do it. You don't know that.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we have hidden, like, talent, like, we don't know about.
We don't know about
like,
exactly.
sure. So
another thing I wanted to talk about is...
our fourth take.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, you could just put it on the screen because I don't even know.
Flashcards.
Flashcards. Yes, flashcards. I am obsessed with flashcards. Speaking of flashcards...
Do you have flashcards? Oh, you don't have it right now. So
I don't
you
have
can
it
show them, like, your stack of flashcards.
Yeah, I know we're at school, but, like, my book bag is in the car because I don't have time to carry it. But flashcards, for me, I love it. I feel like mostly everyone likes it.
Yes.
So, like, the only thing I want to say about flashcards is... Okay, like I'm trying to explain to Hadia too because she doesn't like it. I'm gonna explain to you why I like it. Flashcards, of course, like we all know, two-sided. You can test yourself, etc. Right? But the thing about flashcards is instead of rewriting materials, like you know how we love rewriting materials. If we get a paper or something, you could rewrite it in your own words. That's one thing I like about flashcards. So instead of rewriting, if I get a concept or something like that, the only way I memorize it, I don't know about you, but is by rewriting. I don't know how people just look at something, read it, and say, okay, I understand.
Right.
Yeah, you have to rewrite it, and you have to like use a hand technique. Like you cannot use your laptop to rewrite stuff. So when instead of rewriting it and then transferring it to my flashcard, I just write all at once with my flashcards. I write the definition, I write the word, and the definition in the back, and then I use my own words.
Right.
And so immediately, like just writing it the first time, it sticks to my head already. And then the second time I go over it like the night before the test, and it's just amazing. And yeah, I love flashcards.
Flashcards is not my bread and butter. Like to me, like I think it's a waste of time.
Did you ever try it?
I've tried before. Like even though like when I use it, I do well. Like I understand, but I feel like it's a waste of time.
I feel like it's for memorizing. It's not. I
For
feel
me, I'm not good at memorizing. I cannot memorize.
Yeah, you're
For
good
me,
at
yeah, I
understanding,
like
yeah.
to understand. You understand? So like using my time, my effort, just to write things down. I feel like no, this is not me. You know, I
Yeah.
like to understand, read, and understand. The flashcard is for you, but it's not for
No,
me.
I'm gonna-
When you're studying, right? It's not good for you to just study out like 5 hours. You know, so like have a break in between.
Yeah.
If you say, okay, I have 5 hours to study for 2 hours, take 30 minutes break. You know, that's
Yeah.
how you learn more. But like if you try to just sit 5 hours and study, you not at the end you're not gonna learn anything. Nothing. So you have to like
Break your time.
Yeah, break your time in between so that you can, you know, have some time out.
I think this is like our final tip is don't study all at once. Like look at all your classes. I know, like let's say I have a test in anatomy tomorrow. I'll just be like, today's all anatomy day. That's not the best way to study. Like that part of my brain, I have to give it a little bit of a break, and then, but or also like let's say I really, wow, that is so beautiful.
What?
I cannot even move my head because my turbans mess me up. But yeah, also like let's say I really have to study this anatomy. I'll go ahead and study different chapters. So like I'm not even just gonna spend my time on chapter 23. I'll move
Oh, you
on
mean
to
different chapters, but like the same subject?
same subject if it's really important.
Oh,
if
okay.
it's like a regular review day, I will skip. I will switch to micro. I will switch to other stuff. But if it's like an important test day, I cannot focus my attention anywhere else. I'll just go ahead and skip chapters. Do you do that too?
No, for me, like if I want to study, for example, I want to study nursing, right? I would say, okay, today is nursing day. I would just get all my
What do
PowerPoints
you mean
and stuff.
nursing? Like there's a class
Like
called
yeah,
nursing.
nursing two. You know, like they have 205, 204.
Yeah.
So if I say, okay, I want to study nursing 204 today, I'm just gonna get all my PowerPoints and study that. I'm gonna base all my study on that subject.
Yeah.
You know, I don't switch from pharmacology to
But like
nursing.
you skip from subjects though,
pattern.
right? I mean not subjects, chapters.
Yeah, chapters, sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Last thing I have to say though, like after you study, like all of the ways and the tips we have just given you, after you have done all of those things, the last thing you have to do, try to test yourself to see, okay, yeah, if I really understand what I just read, you know.
Yeah.
Take a pen and paper, jot down everything, like go by like topics, you know, like PowerPoint. Try it. Maybe it might work for you. Like we are all nursing students. I think we have some healthy behavior to tell them.
Yeah.
So like after doing all of these things, like try to do some
I will show them this, but it looks really ugly.
what?
Stay hydrated when you
Like try to drink lots of water and also try to exercise in between your study breaks.
take really another great tip is eat healthy snacks when you're studying. If you eat like some kind of like healthy snacks, actually they have vitamins inside them, and so that might wake you up. So do that really works for me. I eat nuts, I eat fruits, just like in between when I'm studying.
Yeah.
You gotta keep yourself up constantly. Drink water like as you're doing it, because you're gonna fall, your brain is gonna sleep when
And
you're studying.
try to get at least 8 hours of sleep. You
Yeah,
know?
try
I know a
it,
lot
yes.
of us, even me, I don't get 8 hours, but just try it. you
We're
know?
adults, like honestly.
Yeah,
you know?
it's really healthy. Like
Our conclusion is manage your time and also have a studying pattern.
eat healthy.
Stay hydrated.
Get enough sleep.
And have fun. Like have time for yourself. You're gonna have
And
a lot
try
of,
to make
you're gonna
A's.
be depressed. Make A's. Like do not, like, even if you're aiming for aim for A plus. That's the only
I
way.
know, right?
If you want to be, aim for A. Like always, never, like, just, you know what I mean. Like we all heard
So
that.
like before we end up with this video,
but like, comment, right?
okay, let's do it again. Like, comment,
How do you
share,
say share? Yeah.
share, and subscribe. Which means you need more people. Subscribe.
No, subscribe. Okay.
Okay, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And we'll
Let's
see
do
you
it
guys
again.
next
Let's do
time.
it again for the last one.
Okay.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, yeah.